So in fact, almost everyone in Indonesia beneficiaries were consuming substantially more rice than they were receiving under the Rastra program. So there wasn't any mechanical reason that they were constrained to be purchasing more rice than they wanted to because of the Rastra. In fact, only 3% of households were consuming less than 10 kilos of rice per month or something. So there's no mechanical reason to expect this. But in fact, we do find that this transition led to a pretty substantial change. We found that they spent a substantial amount of their subsidy on eggs. So actually, the amount they got in rice was actually pretty similar between BPNT and Rastra. All of the additional subsidy came in the form of they were actually using it to buy eggs on average. So that means that this flexibility of the program translated, where the people were allowed to buy eggs, translated into an increase in the overall consumption of proteins from these households.
When you're bringing in rice into an area and giving out rice for free, it constitutes a supply shock. And so economic theory would say that would reduce the price of the rice in the private market. And then if it switches and lots of people are going to the shops to buy lots of rice, if there's a limited supply of rice, it might drive the prices up. And then it would become more expensive for the poor. And while economic theory might predict that this could happen, because we don't see the price of rice rising when BPNT comes into the areas. Now, of course, there's a worry that maybe in areas that are very remote and they're less connected to rice markets, maybe there's less rice there, you'd see a larger price increase. And there we actually did see a price increase. But the price increase was not very large. It was about 3.5%. And in fact, that price increase that you might pay when buying the private rice is not as large as the large benefit that earlier that Park Donor was showing that really had a huge effect it was having on poverty through increased consumption.